What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If you're new to our channel or if you've been checking out our content, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. It helps our content reach a wider audience and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, we have a special review. We're going to be reviewing Bankers Healthcare Group, otherwise known as BHG. Some of you may be familiar with BHG. As the name suggests, Bankers Healthcare, they are geared towards medical professionals, doctors, physicians, pharmacists, surgeons. However, even if you're not in the medical field, you can still get loans and credit cards from BHG. So before we get into the data points, I wanted to just lay out some background information about BHG. They've been around for over 20 years. Now, in 2015, they sold 49% of their company to Pinnacle Bank. So Pinnacle Bank is part of a much larger bank holdings company called Pinnacle Financial Partners. Now, the reason why I wanted to lay that out there is because there are two separate underwriting processes. Now, if you're applying for a personal loan or a business loan, then BHG is only going to soft pull your credit. They're using TransUnion, and in terms of borrower characteristics, their average borrower has a 740 or higher credit score with a minimum of 150,000 in annual income. So this isn't going to be something for individuals with subprime credit. Their business model is really going after much more seasoned and established types of borrowers with higher incomes and higher credit scores. However, one of the great things is that you can get a loan with only a soft pull. So they're not hard pulling you whatsoever when it comes to their personal loans or business loans. Now, when it comes to the credit cards are actually being issued through Pinnacle Bank. So Pinnacle Bank, again, owns 49% of Bankers Healthcare Group, but they have two separate underwritings. BHG is underwriting the loans. Pinnacle Bank is underwriting and issuing the personal and business credit cards. So if you apply for a personal or business credit card, they are going to hard pull you. So I just wanted to lay that out there so that you understand the differences depending on what products that you're applying for. But overall, they offer a wide variety of different financial services. They have personal loans, personal credit cards, business credit cards, SBA loans, as well as startup loans. So anyways, let's jump over to their website. I'll walk you through their different products and services.
All right, so here we are on bankershealthcaregroup.com. So you can apply for a loan with no impact to your credit score, limits up to $250,000, flexible repayment terms up to 12 years, no personal collateral requirement, and applying has no impact on personal credit. So let me emphasize really quickly. So it's not that you can soft pull and get a pre-qualification. The approval is actually a soft pull. So you're not going to get hard pull whatsoever when it comes to the loan. Now, they are available 7 days a week and they're pretty responsive. I can say when you do apply, they get back to you as soon as possible, probably like the next day. And again, since they're open 7 days a week, their process is very, very streamlined and straightforward. So let's check out some of their different solutions. Now, they offer business loans, personal loans. They also have SBA loans as well as startup loans. So let's really quickly go over the business loans. So as I mentioned, the business loans are really geared towards medical professionals. However, you do not have to be in the medical field in order to get financing. So the business loans have a minimum of 20,000 all the way up to 250,000. Approval in as little as 24 hours, funds in as few as 3 days. It won't affect your personal credit, no collateral, and loan terms up to 12 years. Now, there's different purposes or use of funds that you can have: debt consolidation, improved cash flow, medical equipment financing, medical office financing, as well as just working capital for your business. In addition to the business loans, they also have healthcare financing. So if you have a practice and you want to be able to offer your clients financing, then BHG can basically serve as like a third-party financing solution for your clients. It's an easy online application. All credit scores are accepted, low monthly payments, and flexible options. So if you are looking for some type of healthcare funding, then you could definitely check out the patient lending. In addition to the business loans, they also offer personal loans up to 200,000, funding in as few as 5 days, no collateral, flexible payment terms, and you could use the funds for pretty much anything: debt consolidation, investment, home improvement, major purchases, life events. So they also offer personal loans, so you could definitely check that out. All right, so I wanted to go over the BHG business credit cards. They also offer for personal credit cards. Now, remember, this is the side where Pinnacle Bank is doing the underwriting. So there's no soft pull for the credit card, but for the loans, personal and business, there is a soft pull on TransUnion. Now, since Pinnacle has the underwriting for the credit cards, it's a little bit different. You will be hard pulled. Let's go over some of the business credit cards. You got the BHG Power Business MasterCard. That's the low APR credit card. They're giving you 0% introductory APR on purchases and balance transfers for 6 months. After that, a variable 12.99 to 19.99 APR, no annual fee. It will not appear on personal credit as it says right here. So their business cards do not report on your personal credit, and they also do not appear on your business credit. So it's kind of like a hidden trade line. Now, one of the unique things about their business credit cards is that they have this 0% intro APR on balance transfers. So this is a way for you to actually hide utilization because, again, it's not reporting on your personal or on your business. So these are great business credit cards, in my opinion, if you want to kind of hide utilization, because it's not going to help you build credit, but at the same time, if you're able to transfer a balance over, that's very helpful. Anyways, moving right along, we have the BHG More Business MasterCard Double Cash Back. Unlimited 2% cash back on medical equipment supplies, 1% cash back on all others. They also have a $100 cash back once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 90 days. And they also have 0% APR for 12 months on balance transfers for the first 60 days. After that, a variable 17.99 to 22.99, no annual fee. And as it says right here, will not appear on personal credit. And then last but not least, we have the BHG World Elite Business MasterCard. So this is actually a World Elite triple cash back, 3% unlimited cash back on medical and equipment supplies, unlimited 2% on dining, travel, airlines, hotels, Uber, and Lyft, and 1% on all others. They actually have a $500 cash back bonus once you spend $10,000 within the first 90 days of opening an account. So this particular credit card does have some value to it. 0% APR for 6 months on all balance transfers, but this does have a $195 annual fee waived for the first year. So if you do apply for this particular card, you basically are getting a free $500 after you spend $10,000, and there's no annual fee, and then add on all the cash back. So this is definitely an interesting credit card, the BHG World Elite Business MasterCard. BHG also offers personal credit cards. So they have a similar setup. Now you have your low interest, which is the BHG Power Mastercard. You have your BHG More Mastercard. So this is giving you unlimited 2% on gas, groceries, and 1% on all others. A $50 cashback bonus once you spend $1,000 within the first 90 days. 0% APR offer for 12 months on balance transfers made within the first 60 days. And then you have your BHG World Mastercard, but this is on the personal side. So this one gives you 3% unlimited cash back on dining, associated dues, continuing education, and charitable and social service organizations. 2% unlimited cash back on travel, airlines, hotel, Uber, and Lyft. And this one gives you a $300 cash back bonus once you spend $5,000 on purchases within the first 90 days, and a 0% APR for 6 months on all balance transfers.
All right, so let's recap real quick. So BHG offers personal and business loans up to $250,000 with terms as long as 12 years. Now, the great thing about their personal and business loans is that it's just a soft pull on your TransUnion. You will need excellent credit in order to get approved, and they are verifying income, so just keep that in mind. Now, they do have personal and business credit cards that are issued through Pinnacle Bank, which owns 49% of BHG. Now, it will be a hard pull if you're applying for the credit cards. Now, the credit cards go as high as $50,000 on a revolving limit. So another point I wanted to make is the fact that the loans do not report on your credit, personal or business. So in a certain sense, it's like a hidden trade line. So if you're looking to get your payments reported, it's not going to help you with that aspect of building credit. But if you do want to be able to leverage a loan without having that affect your debt to income, I think a Bankers Healthcare Group loan would definitely be very beneficial if you want to hide the utilization or hide your DTI. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Let me know your comments and questions down below. And until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.